Hello everyone, it's Terry here. I am so glad to be back on the channel. Today I am sharing this card that I created using the blue bird die. So let's get started. Okay, so off screen I went ahead and die cut the images out of white cardstock. Here I'm using a smooth alcohol friendly cardstock and I'm going in with my Copic markers and just coloring all of the images out. And since the die cut pieces are still intact with the cardstock, I'm not paying attention to the way I'm coloring. So I'm coloring off the die cuts, and that's because I know once I pop it up, you won't see it. Okay, and once the coloring was completed, I popped all the pieces out, and here you can see how everything looks outside of the cardstock. Okay, so now for the background. I'm going in with white cardstock and using one of my cloudy stencil. I'm going in and blending tumbled glass distress oxide inks with my blending brush to create a cloud scene. Then, using a rectangle die that I have in my stash, I went ahead and die cut that out using my die cutting machine. Now it's time to assemble all the pieces together. So what I'm using here is I'm using liquid adhesive to glue down the branches onto my card panel. I then went in and used foam tape and applied that onto the bird. And using foam tape and liquid adhesive, I added on all of the little flowers and buds onto the card panel. So here I wanted to add a little more interest onto my card panel. So going back in with the same Distress Oxide inks, I went around the edges of the card panel. I'm doing this because I want to create a little drama around the edges of the card panel. And of course, I like going in with my white gel pen to add a little bit of highlights and details here and there. So off screen, I did cut out a black matted piece and adhere that onto my card panel. I then went in and adhered that onto a white top folding card base. And to give the card a little more details, I went in and glued on some gold baubles. And that completes the card. I hope you enjoy this tutorial and please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, until next time, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye bye.